And again, tucks his nose underneath that bumper as they head down the hill. As you can see, the 16 car of Jack Mitchell, he's just leaning to the outside of the car just to try and get that inside rear wheel lifting just a little bit more. That'll give him better front end grip and therefore hopefully more speed. There in the back of the shot is Freddie Lee up into the top 10. He's had a great run. He started down in 26th position and he's suddenly got it all together. He's coming onto the back of this group now. And who is that? That is Connor Mills going backwards. Mills in the 82 car, where he was battling for the lead. We saw him drop off from the leader, but he's falling right back now. He's obviously got a problem with that car. I wouldn't expect to see Connor going backwards just so quickly. And now Modi is ahead of Hewitt. And now Hewitt is ahead of Modi. That is exactly what happens in Honda Cadet racing. It can change in the blink of an eye. There's Freddie Lee in the 51 car. Coming up into the back of that group. There's our leader. There's second. There's third. Jessica now in third position. And Jack Mitchell finds himself all of a sudden in fourth, thanks to Connor Mills dropping down out of the reckoning. Freddie Lee diving down the inside of Hewitt, and it looks like he's going to make that position. Yes, he does, much to Hewitt's frustration as he waggles his hand in the air. Now, Freddie Lee's next target is the 56 kart of Sam Modi. Modi looks down behind him, over the shoulder, takes his eye off the bulge for just a second. It's always a risk when you look behind you that you might not make that next apex. Freddie Lee is looking mighty, isn't he? Crawls onto the back of Sam Modi. I suspect that there's going to be a move made into the first corner. Are we going to see it? No, we're not, but it has been made. Freddie Lee goes into, now, I think it's fifth position, isn't it? He's got Mitchell ahead of him, who's in fourth. Jessica Hawkins, who's in third. Jupp, who's second. And now Holland, without his wingman in first position, is being caught. Holland was really benefiting from Connor Mills sitting behind him and pushing him along. But now, without that help... Oh, it's contact further back, and one of the carts goes flying in the air. That's the 67 kart of Dylan Phibbs. Momentarily fully airborne, all four wheels off the ground, but continues racing. That won't distract him. Doesn't matter if he's just had a near-death experience. He'll just carry on regardless. So we're coming up to the business end of the race now. Lee tucked behind Sam Modi, who's got ahead of him. And now he sits behind the 56 kart down the hill. Hooks up that curve. Tries to gather it all together. Gets a good line through the bottom corner. That'll slingshot him past. And what a move by Freddie Lee. That was just because he drove those three corners, which become a sequence such as the speed that you're going through them. He drove them better. And now he moves back into fifth. Here's the battle for the lead though. Jupp right on the tail now of Holland, with Jessica Hawkins just playing a watching brief at the moment. Down the inside goes Jupp into the lead, and now forcing him off onto the outside of the circuit. They go side by side through the left, then the right. It's still Holland just ahead of Jupp, but that's allowed Jessica Hawkins to get right on the tail as they go down into the braking zone at the bottom of the hill. Hawkins takes the line. Jupp pushes again. Holland goes wide. Now they're side by side yet again. It's for a frantic last lap, and Jessica Hawkins has taken the both of them. Jessica Hawkins is going to win the Honda Cadet O plate. What an amazing last lap. Holland took second. Jupp took third, much to his frustration as he was trying desperately to get past on that last lap. But it was all about Jessica Hawkins, who took the victory.
Jessica, what a lucky race.
Unbelievable, can't believe it. I mean, I didn't think, I came across the line and I was thinking, is there anyone in front of me? Have I really won?
So there is your top three: Jessica Hawkins, Rob Holland, Jack Mitchell.
Well, sadly, that's all we have time for today. It has been an incredible weekend's racing, and what an exciting final that turned out to be. Goodbye from Buckmore Park. See you next year.